Hello and welcome back. Today we'll be looking at keys in Flutter. So I've gone ahead and already created my app in Visual Studio Code, and so we've just got a pre-made app that I've made here. So what it does is we have a list of widgets which contain a color block widget, which if we go over here, scroll down, we'll see it's just a stateful widget that returns a container with a random height, and it gets a random color for the container. So back again to our actual screen, we'll see that we have a floating action button, and every time it's pressed it will shuffle the list of widgets, so it will swap them around and it should change the order of the blocks on screen. So we open up our emulator, we see here, we keep pressing it but nothing is happening, it's not changing, and this is where we need keys. So essentially the rule of thumb for keys is that if your whole widget subtree uses stateless widgets, then you don't really need keys at all. But if you are using stateless widgets, or your widgets are constantly being moved around or reordered, then that's when you need a key. So as you see, we've already implemented a key here in the color block constructor, and we can go ahead and give them all a separate key. So unique key, and we can copy and paste. So what this essentially will do, we'll give them all like it's sort of a tag, if you will, to identify the different color blocks in our widget tree. And we open up our emulator again, we have to hot restart so that the logic will be placed, and you see now we've got green and 2 purple, and once we shuffle we'll see the green moves to the different positions. So that is how keys are useful. Keys are also useful as like to generally identify widgets, and once you start doing more complex things like like if you're creating a to-do list, for example, to-do list app, you will need keys to be able to figure out which widget is where, and so that your app doesn't crash or end up with errors, or the user can't actually use the app properly. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.